buzzer. And now that it's too late to back out, I thought I would take this chance to educate Matt on exactly what he's gotten himself into. So, without further ado, as I say, a almost, sometimes pretty true summary so far. So most of you are familiar with what I would call the party line. Mitra was born in Hong Kong, and then she moved to Iran for a few years. We moved back to the United States. She went to Limburg. Exactly, about half the people in this audience went to Limburg. For those of you who don't know, by the way, this is the Limburg Viking, and I couldn't find a picture of the school, so that's what we get. Anyway, eventually, after that, we're not going to discuss the in-between years, she went to the California Culinary Academy, where she met Matt. A number of years later, she met Matt, hold on. She met Matt again.
This guy.
And after that, they got married. And so here we all are, right? So, hold on, give me a second. Now, however, it's time for the real story. Now, everyone here has got to know that my sister loves dogs. Ever wondered where that came from? Yes. Raised by wolves. Okay. I kid. I just threw that in there. I had to have fun. But actually, I have a picture of our ancestral home where Mitra was really born. The whole Hong Kong, born to, as you guys know, Merdad and Geneva. Anyway, the child of Iranian nomad goat herders. That's my sister. So no, but to be honest, my sister has had a really, really fascinating life. More so than perhaps even she knows. First of all, she's been extensively involved in, of all things, and nobody would know this, but politics. And there she is, for example, at Nixon's resignation. That's her right there. That's my sister. And it wasn't just Nixon that she was involved with, but also there's Jimmy Carter and Leonid Brezhnev, and of course my sister. So, and of course nobody can forget the Iranian Revolution. She was deeply, deeply involved in that. So, but anyway, her skills are not limited to politics. Many, many talents. She constantly pretends that she wants nothing to do with business, but here she is with Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak at the launch of the Apple computer. And she's also very, very humble. I'm sure she never told you, Matt, or really anybody else here about her involvement in sports. But she's actually a world-class athlete, and here she is. This is what I call Torval and Mim. So there you go. That's her, right? I think she won the gold that year. Anyway, and there's one other area in which my sister's always been just an amazing success. And as most of you probably know, she's always been a huge fan of ABBA. But you probably wonder where that came from. I mean, 70s music, whatever. She was a kid. Well, here's the truth. Yes. My sister, the 5th member of ABBA. So that explains it. Anyway. So there you have it. That's my sister's life so far. But now we have to get into what does the future hold for these two. And, I know nobody really knows what the future holds, but I thought I would do a little speculating here. And so, I thought this is about it. No. So, and there's one other thing. We all know what happens after you get married, right? The pitter-patter of little feet, right? So,
gentlemen. We do have one final toast to this evening, so at this time we're going to hand our microphone over to Sylvie at this moment. So if you would please, a warm round of applause as Sylvie has a toast for us here this evening before we continue.
So first of all, I want to thank Mayor Dodd and Geneva for this absolutely wonderful evening here. It's absolutely magical. Thank you. I've known Mitra for quite a while now, and I can safely say that Matthew, you are the luckiest man on earth. Mitra, you were my closest and dearest friend, and I just want to congratulate you for finding love and marrying somebody that you love so much. So everybody lift your glass up. I have a toast. I wish you happiness.
I love it.
And I hope that you can forever spare each other pain. And if you find that that is impossible, then I wish you forgiveness. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a warm round of applause, if you would please, for all of our toasters, including Sylvia and all of our toasters here this evening. Thank you to all of them. At this time, we'd like to invite you to please join our bride and groom